In this video, we're going over how to transfer your pictures and videos from your phone to your computer. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to stay up to date on all the mobile technology coming out and learn cool tips, tricks, and hidden features, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell to turn on post notifications so you can be alerted every time we post new videos. Also, follow us on social media at H2 Tech Videos. We're on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Today we're going to show you how to transfer your pictures and video from your Samsung Galaxy A10e and your A20 to your computer. Now there's one step we need to do on the phone before we plug it into the computer. It's going to just allow the phone to be accepted by your computer. What you're going to do is click on the settings wheel and make sure you go all the way down to the bottom of the screen and go to About Phone. And from here, you're going to look for software information and look for where it says build number, and you're going to tap on this a few times to unlock your developer options. It will ask you to put in your password if you do have a password on the phone. And now the developer options are unlocked. We're going to go back one screen, back one more screen, and now if we swipe up, we have a new option for developer options. Tap on developer options, and we're going to come to the upper right corner, click on the settings wheel or the little magnifying glass, and just type in USB. And an option is going to come up for USB debugging. So where it says USB debugging, tap there, and we're going to come down and turn on USB debugging. Press OK, and this is going to now allow you to plug it into the computer, and the computer is going to basically allow the phone to show up on the screen. Find your charging cable, and you're going to plug in your phone right there, the charging port, and the other side plug it into your computer. Now I like to use a little accessory that kind of works great for me. This is a little dock for my phone, so you just plug in your charging cord to the back and you just plug in your phone at the top like this, and then I'll put this right next to my computer. So I'll have a link in the description below, as well as some other great A20 accessories, so check that out if you want to get one of these to enhance your transfer process. Let's go ahead and jump over to our computer once we have plugged in the cable. Okay, now that we're on the computer, we're going to plug in our phone and plug in the cable, and you will hear a little beep the first time you plug it in. And then you're going to come down to the bottom left corner of your screen, click on the window button, and go up to this little piece of paper and click on Documents. And then we're going to go up to this PC right here on the left side here. And under Devices and Drives, you will see Galaxy S20. We're going to double click on that and then click on Phone, double click again. And look for your DCIM folder. This is the folder that basically stores all of your pictures and videos that you've taken. It stands for Digital Camera Image Memory. Double click on that folder, and then you'll click on Camera, double click again. And here you'll find all of your pictures and your videos that you've taken on the phone. And then you can go up to the top here and go to View, and you can sort of adjust how you want your pictures and videos to be shown. One important thing to note, if you're looking for video files, at the end of each file you'll see a little extension or 3 letters. For a picture it'll say .jpg, and for video files at the end it'll say MP4. So that's how you can distinguish what are videos and what are pictures. So obviously this is a picture file right here. This is a video file here, and the easiest thing to do is to click on one of your pictures, and on the keyboard hold the Control button. It's in the bottom left corner of your keyboard. It's the CTRL button. Hold that and press the A button at the same time. It will select all of your files, and then press Control again and then press the C button, and that will copy all the files. And then you'll want to go back on the left side here to this PC, And at the top here, you'll have these other folders. Look for the folder that says downloads and double click. It'll take you to this folder here. And then from there, you can create your own folder on the computer to save these pictures. So for example, I can right click just anywhere in this section, find a blank spot, right click, go down to new and folder, and it will create a brand new folder, and I can name it pictures from phone. Press enter, click on that, and then you're just gonna hold down on the CTRL or the control button and tap the V, and it will automatically paste all of those pictures and videos from your phone to the computer. So this is a really easy way to just move everything from your phone over to the computer. You have a backup copy, so if anything happens, you have them all saved on the computer. And that's it, guys. You can then go to the upper right corner, click on the X, and that will close out that window and your files are transferred. Now when it's time to find those files, all you have to do is come down to Window here in the bottom left corner, or the Start button. Go up to the Documents, this little sheet here. On the left side of your screen, you're gonna go to, you should have a Downloads option here. If you don't have it here, click on This PC, or actually a little bit further. Under This PC, go down to Downloads, and then at the very top, you should have a Pictures from Phone, or it should be somewhere in this section here. So you'll see the new folder you just created, Pictures from Phone. Double click, and you'll find all your pictures in that folder saved on your computer. So hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share if it was helpful. Down below in the description of the video, again, I will have a link to the charging stand that I showed you at the beginning of the video that I use when I transfer the files to the computer, this little cradle. You'll find other great H1E accessories too for your phone. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook at H2Tech Videos. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one.